They want you to react. Come on in here and listen to me. They want you to react. They want you to act the fool. That's why they keep targeting you. That's why they keep tempting you. They keep stressing you. They're going out of their way to figure you out, find out about you, where you at, what you're doing, because they're trying to figure out your triggers. Some of these people are already close to you. They know you. Oh, I'm talking about this week, this first week of November. So much is about to come out. So much is coming out in this first week of November. This is the month everyone has been waiting for. It's going to be full of chaotic moments. It's going to be full of popcorn and Coke, let me get a good seat moment. It's going to be full of tears. It's going to be full of smiles. But it's going to usher in abundance, clarity, endings, and new beginnings for 2026. Oh, if you think November is off the chain, get ready for December. December will be one or two things in people's worlds. A time for gratefulness, thankfulness, thanksgiving, just happy to love and to be loved, or you're just going to be miserable, evil, stuck, no forward movement, no healing. You're going to be one or the other going into 2026 in December. Either you're going to get completely distracted and carried away with material issues, or you're going to continue to ascend into the 5D and higher. Still in preparation for 2026. These people, they want a reaction. They want to hear you fuss, cuss. They want to get you on camera. The energy is as of such to expect the unexpected. Just be prepared. Make sure you are stocked up. Make sure you are also mentally prepared. More than anything, it's coming through to be spiritually prepared. For the majority of what we're seeing, what we're dealing with is spiritual battles, spiritual issues. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but we're dealing with some strong spiritual entities. Here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers in the reverse. Failed relationships. You're going to see a lot of this near the end of the year. I've warned you guys about the death angel coming through. It always does at the end of every year. Oh my God! I'm talking about the death angel, and look who falls out the deck. On cue, on point. They want to get a reaction out of you. They want to end you. If they can get you to show out bad enough, if they can prove their point without looking at getting people to see the other side of the story, if they can just cut the tape of the recording at the perfect angle to make you look like the bad guy, they want to end you. The number 13 is out here. This is water energy, very fitting for the month of November. Scorpio energy. This is death, endings, beginnings, delays, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, and the ending of cycles. You know what? I'm almost done with this reading. Death came out while I was talking about death. Wow. Didn't I say they're watching you? The Page of Swords is out here. Death, they're watching you and death is watching them. Oh, I just got that. People had better be careful. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, it's in the reverse, guys. Look at this. Is it or in the upright? No, it's in the upright. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this wrong. Fire energy. In this reading with death and the Page of Swords, whether it's the upright or the reversed, there's karma involved here. There's divine retribution on this wheel. Something about your name being cleared. Your situation is going to come to an abrupt halt, an ending. This is someone else's karma as well. This Wheel of Fortune. Turning. What goes around comes around. The ever-changing cycles of life. We're at the end of plenty of cycles going into the month of November. Everything I'm talking about. Then we got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They want a reaction out of you. They want to see you lose everything. We got 2 tens out here already. Yeah, let me pull from another deck. This is wild. They don't want anything good for you, from you, or for you. They want to get a reaction out of you. Watch these people always texting or emailing. I want to know what you think. It's just between me and you. No, it's not. They trying to set you up. You talk about low budget here. Very low life. Snake, spider energy. You creepy, crawly demon. Just slithering around trying to see who they can hurt. Whose lives can I disrupt? But I told you, while they're watching you, trying to set you up to lose everything, death is watching them. And that Scorpio is going to pull that tail out and release it and sting when this person least expects, this energy least expects. You know what, y'all? Y'all ain't going to believe this. Another whole deck. Y'all saw me shuffle? The death card is here twice with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever their plot, scheme, reasoning is, it's going to fail. While they're trying to set you off and trigger you and get a reaction out of you, death is going to force a reaction out of them. This person is going to tell. They're going to tell. They're going to tell on somebody. Look at the bottom of this deck. The Three of Swords in the upright. Divine intervention with the Hierophant. And then we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's busted. Man, the truth and clarity in this reading is frightening. My goodness. Always wanting to fight. And now they're about to experience some type of emotional upheaval. Look at this. At the top of the deck, the Four of Wands is in the reverse. I just heard home invasion. Oh my God. I never had a read where death was out here twice in the same reading. These are permanent endings. Ooh, Man, let me put a little bit of numerology on this deck. Somebody's in a lot of trouble with spirit. I told you this is all about spiritual warfare, okay? I just dropped a whole deck of cards under the table here. Wait a minute. I think I can read some of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Yep, this energy does not want to be, it doesn't want to be revealed. It doesn't like being told on, basically. That's what they're about. They're not happy for you. They're never gonna be happy for you. You're a vital, you're a potent source of light. You are a vampire spirit, dream come true. If they could just set you off enough so that you'll get stuck, they want you to be stuck with them. This energy wants you to never go away. That's another reason death is out here. Them restraining orders are about to pick up going into 2026. That's one way of ending things that you won't ever mess with anybody else or leave them brokenhearted because they can't handle it. So they want to end you permanently by getting this horrible reaction, or they want you to say or do something that's going to cause your elevation, your progression to stop. But there's divine intervention out here. They're not going to be able to do it while they're trying to set you off. They're going to fool around and get jail time. Unexpected shift. There it is. Taurus energy, earth energy is out here. You could have a birthday of May the 5th. Divine intervention is out here twice. What are these cards? They wanted to block your potential. You're getting a reset. They're getting an ending. This can also be viewed as the death card. 24/7 watching you. Spirit is watching them. Because you're chosen. 1441. You're unique. You're authentic. You could have a birth date of May the 24th, the 14th. You could have a birth date of January the 24th, the 5th, or the 4th. November the 4th, November the 5th, November the 24th. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo. Energy is out here. Look, just slow down, sweetie. Slow down, sir. Just slow down. Slow your roll. Relax. No weapon formed against you is going to prosper while they're trying to get a reaction. I hear deactivate. Spirit is going to deactivate this person in 2026. You can process this death card however you want to. It adjusted to your situation, adjust the energies as needed. But I never got a read, y'all, where we got the death card out here twice. They want to get a reaction out of you. They're watching you, but spirit is watching them. And at the appropriate time, death will be unleashed. A double dose of it. My God. I heard somebody say, the cards, they don't predict a person's future. You're right. But they come darn pretty close. And you can change. I look at it as sometimes the energy will come through the cards to those that are receptive to give you a heads up that you need to change. Everything I just read to you can change. If a person decides to heal, they decide to ascend, to elevate, yes, things will recalculate, reboot, readjust. Why did rebuke come out of my mouth? Because that person needed to be rebuked that was talking that crap to me, and I let it slide again. Because, see, I don't have energy to give into areas that's not conducive for my growth. But you adjust the energies as needed. If you don't believe in tarot, if you don't believe it means anything, you shouldn't listen to it. Hey, go to the next channel. But what I found out, whether you want to call me a prophetess or someone who does good predictions, what I found out with my predictions or my prophetic readings, which are timeless, I'm usually somewhere between 6 months to a year and a half off. Sometimes just 90 days. But what I am thankful for about the gift, and this goes out to all my other gifted people, you are unique, you are different. God intended for your gifting to be unique and different. You decide how you in spirit will use your anointing, how you will use your gifting to help people. You're supposed to be strange and weird and not fit in, especially when you're chosen. Don't let people make you feel bad for walking in your true call. Because what I'm seeing too, a lot of people are about to meet some transformations that you will not do what Spirit is telling you to do. So the situation is about to change and adjust. You're going to do it one way or the other. Because I tell you what, these people that's out for blood, that's trying to get you to react, distract you, hate on you, keep you grounded in the wrong kind of way, stop you from moving forward, they're on their job watching you. But Spirit is watching them. They're going to fool around and hurt themselves. My goodness. And it is so. Ordered and carried. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Until next time. Bye-bye.